Most people know Addison Rae as a smiling face in short videos, dancing, posing, and living what looks like a dream life. But the rare photos we are about to talk about show a side of her that almost never appears on your screen. These images tell the story of a girl who went from a normal life to global fame almost overnight, and the price she paid along the way. Watch this video till the very end, because the last part of her story will completely change how you look at her and her success. Before the fame, Addison was just a regular teenager. She went to school, hung out with friends, and lived what most people would call a normal life. Some of the rare early photos show her on small trips, at family gatherings, or just taking selfies with friends in simple places like bedrooms and local parks. In those pictures, there is no ring light, no perfect setup, no sponsorships. Just a girl having fun and figuring out who she is. Her life changed when she started posting short videos online. At first, it was just for fun. She joined trends, did dances, and shared moments like millions of other people. But something about her energy, her smile, and the way she moved caught people's attention. Day by day, her views grew. Then her followers grew. Soon, she was not just another user. She was a rising star. Behind the scenes, there were screenshots of her phone with follower counts jumping, messages from friends saying, "You're blowing up," and reactions from her family who could not believe how fast it was happening. As her fame grew, the photos began to change. Now you see her in bright studios in brand outfits, attending events and traveling. But if you look closely, you can also see the shift in her eyes. There is excitement, yes, but also a new kind of pressure. Every picture had to be good. Every video had to perform. Every post became part of something bigger, a brand, a business, a career. Some rare behind-the-scenes photos show her looking at her phone between takes, checking numbers, checking comments, and feeling the weight of millions of people watching. Addison's rise brought huge opportunities. She moved to new places, met famous people, signed deals, and even got chances in acting and music. On the outside, it looked perfect, but the photos that most fans never see are the ones taken on quiet nights, her sitting on the floor of a new apartment, eating takeout, missing home. Her face in a mirror after a long day of shooting, tired makeup around her eyes. These images tell the part of the story where success comes with loneliness, homesickness, and a feeling of, is this really my life now? There were also the tough moments when the internet turned against her. Every big influencer faces this at some point. People criticized her, judged her, and sometimes were cruel for no real reason. She had to deal with seeing her name in negative posts, rumors, and comments from strangers who had never met her. The rare photos from this time show less of the big bright smile and more of a thoughtful, sometimes sad, expression. She learned that fame is not just love and praise. It is also noise, drama, and emotional pain. Family became a huge part of her online identity, too. You see her in photos with her parents, her siblings, all pulled into the spotlight. At first, it was fun. They were doing videos together, laughing and enjoying the ride. But as time went on, even those relationships were placed under a public microscope. Some of the most meaningful photos from her life now are the ones where she is simply sitting on a couch with her mom, relaxing with no cameras around. Those moments are rare and more precious than most people realize. Behind the glamour, Addison has had to think about her future. This shows up in rare photos from meetings, recording studios, and acting sets. She is not just dancing in front of a phone anymore. She is learning scripts, practicing lines, recording songs, and trying to prove she is more than one type of content creator. These images show a young woman who understands that trends come and go, and she needs to build something real and lasting. If you liked going deeper into Addison Rae's real journey and seeing the human side behind the rare photos, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Like this video, share it with someone who only knows her from short clips, and tell us in the comments which part of her untold story surprised you the most.